Greetings my lords and my ladies, welcome to another episode of 10 interesting facts about immortals. And tonight I will tell you the facts about Admiral Sun-Shin. Most people in the West have heard of Admiral Horatio Nelson, but few know the name Sun-Shin. In Korea he is an immortal hero. A strategist so brilliant he never lost a single battle, even when he was outnumbered by as many as 133 to 1. Today we are diving into the life of this legendary figure to uncover 10 fascinating facts about Admiral Sun-Shin, the man who changed the course of Asian history. He commanded the world's first ironclad battleship. While most people think of the American Civil War's USS Monitor, Korea had the GMNikson, or turtle ship, back in the 16th century. Its ironclad roof was covered in spikes to repel enemy boarding parties, making it nearly invincible. Sun-Shin was a late bloomer. He didn't start his military career until he was 32 years old, which was quite old for that time. But his determination was evident early on. During his military exam, he fell off his horse and broke his leg. Undeterred, he reportedly fashioned a splint out of a willow branch, finished the test and eventually passed. He is undefeated. Admiral Yi fought in at least 23 naval battles during the Imjin War 1592–1598 and won every single one. He remains one of the only admirals in the world history to maintain a perfect record after commanding that many engagements. His most incredible victory was a miracle. At the Battle of Myeongyang, he faced a nightmare scenario. With just 13 ships, he took on a Japanese fleet of at least 133. By using the treacherous tides and narrow straits to his advantage, he destroyed 31 enemy ships without losing a single one of his own. He left behind a detailed diary, his personal war diary, the Nanjung Ilgi. Is a priceless historical record. It details his daily thoughts, strategies, and the hardships of the war. Its value was so immense that UNESCO inscribed it into the memory of the World Register. He was a victim of political intrigue. Despite his success, jealous rivals at court, particularly a man named Won Gun, falsely accused him of disloyalty. The king had Yi arrested, tortured, and demoted to a common soldier. The man who replaced him, Won Gun, promptly led the Korean Navy to its worst defeat ever. His country needed him back. After the disaster caused by Won Gun, the navy was nearly destroyed. The king had no choice but to reinstate Sun-Shin as admiral. Yi returned to the remnants of his fleet, a mere 12 or 13 ships, and famously stated, "I will have 12 ships, as long as I live the enemy will never look down upon us." Even his enemies respected him. A Japanese commander reportedly said of Yi, "It is my fate to be defeated by this man." Centuries later, Togo Heichihiro, the famous Japanese admiral who defeated Russia in 1905, praised Yi as one of the greatest naval commanders in history. The dragon's head on the turtle ship wasn't just for show. It served multiple purposes. First, it could hold a cannon that fired at the enemy. Second, it could emit a thick, noxious smoke screen made from sulfur and saltpeter, hiding the ship's movements and choking the enemy. He died a hero's death at the final climactic battle of Noryang in 1598. As he pursues the fleeing Japanese, a stray bullet struck him. He knew he was dying. His last words were, "The battle is at its height. Beat my war drums. Do not announce my death." He died so his men would keep fighting and win the war. From his innovative turtle ships to his undefeated record and heroic last stand, Admiral Sun-Shin remains a symbol of perseverance, loyalty, and genius. He isn't just a Korean hero, he is one of the greatest military commanders in all of world history. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the Infinity Kingdom. Bye bye.